What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 10 weekly quest, Damage Opponents with the Pumpkin Launcher. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code in your Fortnite item shop, please consider doing so. I truly appreciate the support. The code's GamerDad, all one word, all capital letters. Now, for this challenge, you need to do damage to bosses or players. And first off, you need to find the Pumpkin Launcher. So I'm going to go to Creepy Camps. At Creepy Camps, as well as other locations, you will find these. And you can smash them open. And within these, there's a good chance of finding a pumpkin launcher, especially if you open about 3 or 4 of them. That was my second one of this match here. So this is the pumpkin launcher. The biggest problem is the ammo is limited. I've only got 3 or 4 at this point. And once you run out of ammo with this thing, it is hard to find the actual explosive ammunition to reload it. So at this point, I got 100 there. I decided against fighting that player any longer because it was just not going to be worth the fight. Now, what you want to do is when you're looking for players is if you don't see anyone visually, it's great to drive around in a car. Watch for the red dots at the top of the screen on the compass because that tells you when other players are fighting. And it's always nice to shoot down at a player, and especially to catch a player off guard because you don't want them to move too much. Again, the ammo is limited, so it becomes a real pain if you miss your shots. So here I'm at 159 of 750. I land that shot for another 130 damage. But then my next shot, the player scrambles away, so that was a miss. Now, apart from finding the pumpkin launcher in those pumpkins that you can smash, you could also find it within a chest. You could find it on the ground, or if you happen to be lucky enough to come to a location and the Ultima Carver is here, if you defeat this NPC, they actually drop the pumpkin launcher. Go figure, he's holding and shooting it at you there. So sure enough, stick it out and you can take the launcher out of the loot after eliminating Ultima Carver. But the key is you can go after players, of course, but even better is going after the bosses like Ultima Carver, who obviously would be dead if that's where you got the launcher. But there's also Jason and there's the Mother of Thorns, aka Doja Cat. So this was annoying for me here. I got 130 damage, but then Jason kind of veered off and was running away from me too much and the storm came in. So at this point now I'm going to Freaky Fields. And again, you never really know where any of these bosses are going to spawn. It's all random. It's super, super annoying. I wish they did not do that. But I happened to come to Freaky Fields hoping I would find the Mother of Thorns, and lo and behold, Jason is here. So again, coming across one of these locations where the bosses are is great. Especially Jason. He's honestly super slow from afar, and he's great to shoot the pumpkin launcher at. So thankfully I've got the launcher here. Fire one. I'm gonna just put some distance in between me and Jason. Then I'll turn around and I'll fire another one. Again, it is super key that you nail these shots as best as possible. So we're now at 619. Do the math, I'm likely only gonna get to 719 if I do in fact hit him here. So that's super annoying, but either way, 719 of 750. I need another 31 damage, and I'm out of grenades. Or the explosives, I should say. And so here it is. There's an explosive bit of ammo there from that large ammo crate. And now a player is going to fire at me here, and I'm just laughing at this point, because this is the perfect distance for this player. I'm going to make sure I've reloaded. I'm going to get up on the rooftop here and fire down. There we go. The challenge is now complete. I hope this guide was helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. Until the next video, this is GamerDad out.